Hello, and welcome back to this lesson. We are going to be talking all things website and domains and domain names. So, this part of the course or the workshop may be a little bit premature for some of you. Websites or landing pages may not have ever even been on your radar, but I've put together this workshop to share as much information that I think will be relevant to you, if not now, in the near future. So, um, if it's relevant for you, fantastic. If not, put it away in a little kitty for future you to get value from. So, these days, websites do not need to be traditionally built. They can be as simple as a landing page through a software like Canva or Linktree. So the website importance has grown over the years, more so because people are finding businesses and services via the internet, which is obviously different to what it was before when people used to have to wait for word of mouth or find something in the trading post or the newspaper to find out about a new business. So things are different now because everything is on the internet. So, a website, landing page, or even a direct link from your social media page lets customers easily find out about your services, do some research on your services and you, and essentially contact your business. They can also serve as a digital portfolio showcasing how you offer sensational services, how you provide an easy way for them to find your location, about you, about other people that have previously been to your salon or shopped with you. And also, of course, they can provide direct links for your availability and allow people to immediately book services with you. So, here are two examples of landing pages for both of my businesses, Bonita Beauty Bar and Bonita Beauty Academy. So, both of these links are attached to my individual Instagram accounts for both businesses. So, as you can see on the left, my shop, Bonita Beauty Bar, its landing page has a book now button so new customers can find a simple link to book and find my immediate availability. The second button is a reschedule your appointment, and that's quite obvious. That's for people that have a booking already but need to change the day or time. It has a button for people to find out about my online training academy. There is one that direct customers for gift vouchers that are looking to purchase. And down the bottom, the free ultimate brow guide are for people that want to find out a little bit more about my brow tattooing services. So to the right for the academy, it mentions a little bit about the academy and what the training academy is all about. It has a direct link for my signature lash lifting course. It has a learn more button that directs people immediately to the Academy's website, and there is a button for people to find out about Bonita Beauty Bar, which is my shop front in Sydney. So if you want more than one landing page, so a landing page would be the example that I just showed you. If you want more than a landing page, you could opt for a website. And when you have a physical website, rather than just a single standalone page, you can get personalized domain names. And a domain name is essentially a unique name for your website. It can easily help people find your online business, and it's beneficial to have one so people can search for you and know what services you offer. So I'll just run through. These two are physical websites. And the way you can tell is obviously the domain name up the top. The first screen grab says Bonita Beauty Academy. That is a specific domain name that I own. So when people type in Bonita Beauty Academy, that specific website comes up. And you can see the Academy logo. And then to the right, There is a single page for courses. There is a single page for the About section, for why choosing Benita Beauty Academy, frequently asked questions, freebies, and blogs. So this website has all of those different pages, and it has that unique domain name. So all of that information is filled out for me and filled out on those pages so people can find out about my services. Down the bottom, a different domain name, and this is for my shop front in Sydney. So Benita Beauty Bar is the domain name that I pay for. As you can see, it has the logo down the bottom, and then it has a list of services. It has a single page to share about me. It has a frequently asked questions page, a blog, a contact page where it has my address, my phone number, and it has a little message where people can write to me. And then there is another link that says learn from me, and that crosses over to the Benita Beauty Academy page. So this isn't for everyone, and it doesn't mean that when you're first starting out, you do have to pay for a website or hosting or domain names. It's just if you get to that point in business, this is something that you may find beneficial. So your website will show your personality and your address, and it will help you build a trustworthy reputation. Creating websites these days doesn't have to be expensive, and you don't need to be a computer whiz to make a half decent site. I have a few websites. I've got one through Squarespace, one through Shopify, one through WordPress, and they're so user-friendly, anyone can do it. And if tech isn't your thing, depending on your goals, you can seek professional help. But I also want to mention that while I have 3 websites for my training academy, my online shop, and my shop front, that doesn't mean that you have to do something big or expensive. I have been in business for over 6 years, and I've grown over time. For example, you've heard about my story, and my business first started in my boyfriend's family home, in a room. I didn't have a website then. I was just purely using Instagram and Facebook for free. But these days, my business is in a commercial shop, and I not only offer lashes, but I offer cosmetic tattooing. And for me and my audience and my services now, it is beneficial because my tattooing services range anywhere from $680 to $1,200. My lash extension complete sets are $175 for me, and my audience are at a higher price point. And services a lot like tattooing or high-end lash extensions, I think, need a little bit more information, and it is beneficial for people to kind of know a little bit about me and a little bit about what's involved before they are going to spend $1,200 at my salon with me. So if you are a home-based business and you're offering great lash extensions and great lash lifts, you can find clients with a friendly social media presence. You may not need to go the extra mile as to why those clients need to spend X amount with you. But for me and my price range and being in business all these years, I do think that for me in particular, it is beneficial. So my courses are the same, and if you are here, you may need, if my courses are the same, and it may be beneficial for people to find out a little bit about my story and about what my training academy offers before someone would go ahead and book with me. So for more help with website, if that's your thing, I'm going to attach my favorite go-to girl, my website designer named Mel, in the resources folder. And again, if it's your thing, go for it. If you are happy with Instagram or a landing page, do what works best for you and your journey.